Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Emma. For the past several years, I've worked with men over 50 who want to improve their strength, confidence, and overall vitality. And one thing I've noticed again and again is this. Many men focus on their arms, their chest, and their legs, but they completely forget one of the most important muscle groups in their body, the pelvic floor. These muscles support your bladder, your core stability, your posture, and they also play an important role in men's confidence and intimate health. In my previous video, we talked about what the pelvic floor muscles are, how they work, and most importantly, what you should actually feel when you activate them. Today, we're going to move from theory into practice. I'm going to walk you through a simple progression that you can do at home. And remember, this is not about forcing your body. This is about reconnecting with muscles that many men stop using properly as they get older. Before we begin, I want you to understand one important idea. When you activate your pelvic floor, think of it like an internal lift. Imagine gently lifting the muscles deep inside your pelvis, holding that contraction for about 5 seconds, and then completely relaxing. The goal is control, not squeezing as hard as possible, not creating tension everywhere. Control, relax, and repeat. Let's begin. Before we continue with the next exercises, I want to ask you something. Where are you watching from today? Are you watching from Canada, the United States, Australia, or somewhere else around the world? Leave your city in the comments below. I truly enjoy seeing men from different places joining this community. Now, let's continue with today's exercises. Number 1, lying down position. The first exercise is the easiest place to start. We're going to begin lying on your back. Place your feet comfortably on the floor. Now I want you to create what I call a core brace. Think about someone trying to gently push you from the side. Your body naturally tightens to stabilize yourself. That's the feeling we're looking for. Place your fingers around your waist, just below your ribs. Take a deep breath. Feel those muscles around your entire core gently activate. Your lower back should stay comfortably connected with the floor. Now comes the pelvic floor activation. Take a slow breath in and imagine gently lifting the muscles deep inside your pelvis. Hold that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and completely release. Don't just stop contracting. Actually relax. Because learning how to relax is just as important as learning how to contract. Let's repeat. Create your core brace. Take a breath in. Activate the deep pelvic muscles. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. As you practice this movement, you will slowly begin to feel muscles that you may not have paid attention to before. The deep pelvic muscles, the muscles around the base of the pelvis, the muscles that support your core and stability. At first, it may feel unfamiliar. That's normal. Many men have never consciously trained these muscles. Start with about 20 repetitions, and remember, a little muscle soreness is normal in the beginning, just like when you train any muscle you've ignored for years. But discomfort is different from pain. Listen to your body. Now that you've learned the basic movement lying on your back, we're going to make it slightly more challenging. This time, keep your legs straight and relaxed. You may notice something interesting. The exercise feels different. Why? Because now your body has to work harder to maintain stability. Your pelvis needs more control. Your core muscles need to stay engaged. Your lower abdominal muscles begin to participate more. Again, create that gentle core brace. Imagine someone is about to push you from the side. Your body becomes strong and stable. Now take a slow breath in and gently lift those deep pelvic muscles upward. Think of an internal lift, not a forceful squeeze, a controlled contraction. Hold for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Let everything relax. Again, brace your core, Breathe in, activate, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. As you continue practicing, you may begin to notice something important. Your glute muscles may naturally join the movement. Your lower abdomen may tighten slightly. Your entire pelvic region starts working together as one connected system. That is exactly what we want. Because a strong pelvic floor is not an isolated muscle. It works together with your core, your hips, and your posture. Start with around 15 to 20 repetitions, and remember, quality matters more than quantity. A controlled contraction is much better than a rushed one. Now let's move into a position that is much closer to everyday life, the sitting exercise. This is one of my favorite progressions for men over 50 because it can easily become part of your daily routine. Sit near the edge of a chair, not completely falling off the edge, but close enough that you feel your posture is upright and balanced. Place both feet flat on the floor. Now sit tall. Imagine your spine is gently growing upward. Create your core brace. If someone tried to push you from the side, you would be stable. Your muscles are supporting your spine. Now take a deep breath. As you breathe in, activate the deep pelvic muscles. Create that gentle lifting sensation. Hold for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Relax completely. Then repeat. Brace, breathe, lift, hold, release. During this exercise, you may feel some awareness around the pelvic area. You may feel muscles between the front and back of the pelvis becoming more noticeable. That's normal. Those are the deeper muscles you're learning to control. But remember, do not force it. Do not squeeze everything as hard as possible. The goal is precision. The goal is control. If 20 repetitions feels too much, start with 10. If 10 feels difficult, start with 5. Your body improves through consistency, not through punishment. Now here's where this training becomes really powerful. The goal is not just to do these exercises on a yoga mat. The goal is to make this a natural part of your lifestyle. Eventually, you should be able to activate these muscles while sitting in your office, while driving your car, while waiting in line, or even while watching television at night. Nobody will know you're doing it, but your body will, because the strongest habits are often the ones that become automatic. Many men over 50 tell me, "Dr. Emma, I don't have time to exercise." And I understand. Life gets busy, work, family, responsibilities. But this is exactly why simple exercises like this are valuable. You don't need an hour, you need consistency. A few minutes every day can create a completely different result over months and years. Now we're going to make it even more functional, standing, because this is how you actually live your life. When you're standing, your body has to manage gravity, your posture, your balance, your movement. Everything becomes more challenging. Stand tall, feet about shoulder width apart. Relax your shoulders. Now create your core brace. Imagine your entire body becoming stable. Take a deep breath in. Activate the deep pelvic muscles. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Again, brace, breathe, lift, hold, relax. You may notice something different here. You might feel your lower abdominal muscles working more. You may feel your glutes assisting. You may feel the entire pelvic area becoming more connected. That's because your body is learning to work as a team. This is exactly what functional strength is. Not just having one strong muscle, but having your whole body communicate properly. Now we are going to take this exercise into real life. Walking. This may sound simple, but it is actually one of the most practical ways to train your pelvic floor. Because walking is something you do every single day, when you walk, your body has to coordinate many things at the same time. Your legs, your hips, your core, your posture, and your pelvic muscles. The goal is not to walk around with your muscles squeezed tightly all day. That's not healthy. The goal is learning how to gently activate and control these muscles when you need them. Here's how you practice. Start walking at a comfortable pace. Stand tall. Keep your breathing relaxed. Now gently activate your deep pelvic muscles. Think, lift, and support. Hold that gentle contraction for about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then relax. Continue walking normally. Then repeat. Activate, hold, release. This teaches your body something very important: how to maintain support while you are moving. And this matters because many men start losing confidence in their body as they age. They feel less stable, less energetic, less connected to their body. But when you rebuild control, you rebuild confidence. Your body starts feeling familiar again. Now let's combine this with another excellent exercise, the bridge. Many people know the bridge exercise because it strengthens the glutes. But when done correctly, it becomes a powerful, full-body stability exercise. Here's the key. Don't just lift your hips. Create control first. Start lying on your back, feet flat on the floor. Before you move, create your core brace. Then gently activate your pelvic floor. Now press through your heels, not your toes. Push the floor away. Slowly lift your hips. Hold for a moment. Then slowly lower yourself back down. Don't rush. Control the movement. Again, brace, activate. Push through your heels. Lift, control, return, relax. When you do this correctly, you should feel your entire system working together. Your glutes, your deep abdominal muscles, your pelvic floor, your spinal support muscles. This is what creates real strength, not just bigger muscles, but better communication between your muscles. Once the basic bridge becomes comfortable, you can slowly progress. You can hold the bridge longer. You can increase repetitions. Eventually, you can practice a single leg bridge. But remember, progress slowly. The goal is not to prove how strong you are today. The goal is to build a body that stays strong for the next 10, 20, or 30 years. Many men make the mistake of trying to do too much too quickly. Then they get sore, they get frustrated, and they stop. Consistency always beats intensity. Now, I want you to understand something important. Pelvic floor training is not just about one muscle group. It's about reconnecting with your body. As men get older, many things can change. Strength may decrease, recovery may slow down, confidence may take a hit, and sometimes men quietly accept these changes as just aging. But aging does not mean giving up. Your body is adaptable. Your muscles respond to training. Your nervous system learns. Your circulation improves. Your confidence can return. The men who age well are not the men who never experience change. They are the men who continue investing in themselves. They continue moving. They continue learning. They continue taking care of their body. I want to remind you about something. If you're a man over 50 who wants to improve not only your physical health, but also your confidence and connection in your relationship, I created a free resource for you. It's called 9 Intimacy Secrets Every Man Over 50 Should Know. Inside, you'll discover simple strategies about communication, confidence, and maintaining a stronger connection with your partner. It's completely free. You can get it by clicking the link in the description below. And one more thing, I would love to know who is watching today. Leave your city in the comments. Tell me where you're joining from. Because this community is growing with men from all over the world who believe that getting older does not mean becoming weaker.